And his confusion wears off. He's kind of like, this is not what I want. Oh, gosh.
I'm sure it happens to
Well,
every
if
ghost
that's
at
not
some
what you want,
point.
you'll hate what happens next.
Snapjaw. Your turn.
Alright. I'm facing myself here.
Yeah, it's really freaky. Roll a smarts check. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was getting ready to.
Face your true self.
Oh no, it's the shadow. These are all your inner insecurities
Well,
brought to the surface.
well, everyone knows that a piranha plant, despite the fact that we shoot fire, are also weak to it.
Yeah, he is no longer super immune to fire because he is not a chin-chomp anymore.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, what if I just charge up a nice, like, toasty fireball and just spit it right at his face?
Yeah, go for it.
I've got 7 FP. I'm gonna spend like 4 FP on this.
Okay, go for it.
So 4.
4 successes?
No, 3 successes.
Oh, 3 successes. Okay, well, you notice that Snapjaw, fake Snapjaw that is he rears back, you see the flower icon pop above his head, and he spits out a gigantic fireball. He's mirroring your move!
But he only got 2 successes.
But he only got 2, so you win. Let's say you do 7 damage. How much defense do you have?
3.
Alright, so you do 4 damage.
Okay.
Alright.
I need
Done.
Got it. Can I chug a honey syrup?
No, that's it.
Oh,
That's a full action
next
to
turn.
chug. Yeah, next turn you can do that. But also, you're not, like, crazy low, either.
Yeah.
Still got FP in the bank. Shell Shock.
How big is Snapjaw relative to me?
It's
Same
same size, probably.
Roughly the same size, yeah. He's
Roughly
not,
the same.
and he's not gigantically bigger. He might be a little bit taller.
A little bit taller. Okay, so he wouldn't be considered smaller than myself.
Probably wouldn't be able to swallow him.
No. Okay, in that case,
I mean, he is sitting in that pot in that wagon. He does have that buzzy beetle.
That's true.
It's a pretty big, like 3-course meal you'd have to swallow up at once.
Yeah. No, I'm not that hungry, except for justice.
You already stuffed your face with those donuts, so
And those Goombas.
and that Goomba. That poor Goomba's family.
You didn't even need to eat them. You just.
Look,
All
it was
right.
eat or be eaten, okay?
He wasn't gonna eat you.
I don't think a Goomba can do that. Alright, so what do you
Okay,
do?
I'm gonna turn back to the rest of the party and I'm gonna shout, "Hold on, comrades!" And I duck back into the engine, and while this thing is still careening out of control, I'm gonna wrench the bloody thing to one side as hard as I possibly can.
What, the train?
Yes.
Are you trying to
It's on-
flip the train?
It's on... You do know it's on tracks, right?
Yeah, and I
You
also know
can't-
the
this
engine
is
room
not Final
exploded, and I'm
Fantasy
gonna
VI.
fiddle with as many things as I can.
Aren't you a demolitions expert?
Okay,
So I know how to flip a train.
Okay, roll me some die. Let's see what happens.
I don't think it's just randomly flipping things.
This
that's
is not smart. This is
This is
let's say-
hot. I'm gonna
This
say
is
hot.
heart. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say the same thing. This is a heart check.
Okay.
You're just randomly fiddling with things and hoping that you've dislodged
hoping that the train turns upside down. So
Yeah, roll me a hearts check. Alright, you get 2 successes and a reroll. No, you get 2 successes. That's not enough to flip the train, but Snapjaw and Snapjaw are going to have to roll a speed check to avoid being hurled to the side.
Okay.
You do rock the train. It goes up on 2 wheels for a little bit.
Oh, sick.
Not so much the back section here, but definitely the...
Okay, I got 2 successes.
Alright, he got 1 success. So, since you did better, I'm gonna say Snapjaw uses his gigantic piranha teeth to clamp to the side.
Oh,
He is gonna be a lot easier to hit, because he cannot dodge anymore.
yes.
Alright, and that's Scruffy's turn.
Rough.
Rough.
Uh-huh. I am going to... Let's see. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna hammer him.
Oh yeah, go for it. Smack him in his stupid head.
I'm just going to do a cool backflip and hammer him with
that's Snapjaw's head, so I shouldn't call it stupid. It's actually fairly smart.
Well,
That
keep
head
wanting to
basically
roll.
built this train from the ground up.
No,
What?
it did not.
when did that happen,
Basically
Mr.
rebuilt this
Braggy?
train into a super train.
Okay, so I don't know which Snapjaw I'm gonna hit. Let's find out. Let's see. That's 2 successes and or 3 successes and a reroll.
Successes and a reroll.
That's 4 successes.
You successfully hit the correct Snapjaw.
Oh, dang it. So, that's 6 power.
Six damage. You had how many defense did you have, Drakkel?
3.
All right, so that's 3 damage.
Okay, but now I want to do my halve damage to defense down thing.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
So is it going to be 2 damage or 1 damage?
1 damage.
Okay, then his defense is down by 1.
His defense is down by 1, and he takes 1 damage. And his defense will be down by 1 in all of his forms.
I cracked him on the
You
head
cracked
noggin.
his shell. Yeah,
The noggin whack.
good job. Chica.
Give him the fish brick.
Alright. Do I know which Snapjaw is the correct one? Because, I mean...
Yeah, you know which one's the correct
The
one.
one that's
Okay.
hanging off the side is the
Yeah.
Either one.
bad guy.
I smack him with a burning bowling ball. Using
Yeah,
2
you can
FPs.
definitely do that.
How'd you swing that?
You're not the only one who can spit
hurled-
fire.
Yeah, I hurled the ball, and then I spit fire on it.
And then it set on fire, now it's a burning bowling ball. I don't see what's so hard to understand.
Alright, just a power check.
Yeah, just a straight power check. 3 successes. He's defense down. He can't really dodge, so I'm gonna say you hit him.
Hooray.
You hit him for 8 damage normally, so -2 is 6 damage. Nice.
Hooray.
Alright.
Nice.
Alright, so that's Perry. Up to Perry.
So now that I'm hooked up to the sound system, and I'm all fucking juiced up.
Yeah.
So he's still hanging on the side by his teeth.
He's hanging by the side by his teeth, yeah. It's all he can
Wow, it would sure be a shame if he fell asleep and couldn't hold on tightly with his teeth anymore.
Oh
do.
my
Yeah,
god!
that would be terrible.
That would just be off. Falling off of a fast train like this? Yeah, okay, I will cool this. Do I get a bonus because I'm hooked up to a sound system for this? Also, I'm spending 3 FP to make this a sleep attack.
You do because you spent a turn hooking yourself up to the system or going down underneath. So yes, you have an innate understanding of this sound system because you set it up with Snapjaw.
Yeah.
So you get a +1 bonus.
Right. Boom. Okay.
Dang, that's 3 so far.
That's just 3.
Oh, 3.
But he has defense down.
He has defense down, so I'm gonna roll. No, well, I guess I can only roll 2d6, so I can't win anyway. You hit him.
He's
Yeah, he
asleep.
falls.
fighter.
Teamwork.
He falls asleep. He falls off the train.
And I get some damage.
He gets. Well, that's pretty bad.
He gets
for him.
very, very sleepy.
If
He
this
gets
was
very-
true Mario game fashion, he'd take a bunch of damage and then jump back on the train clutching his butt.
Well, I mean,
I also accept that.
He
I mean, he
takes
can.
2d6 butt damage.
He falls off the train. He flips around a couple of times. He gets really scratched up. He takes 10 damage,
A toad in the audience throws a frying pan at him.
-2, so he takes 8 damage. And he is super mad
Oh,
that
no.
you did that.
Is he in panic mode
so
now?
he can fly up. Yeah, he's in panic mode. He's almost done.
So we had to
Finish this
untransform
fight.
so he can fly again.
Yeah, he is no longer Snapjaw.
Was he just in ghost form?
He's his true form. He's
Alright.
It's not just a
stupid.
ghostly goober.
He flies up in a rage. He transforms into Charging Chica and tackles her to the ground. Well, we'll see. He footballs her right. He charges her right back.
Truck stick.
Bam! Whoa! All right.
Oh no.
So that's 4 successes.
That's 4 John Maddens.
Wow.
John Madden.
4 turduckens.
So he tackles charging Chica to the ground, and they land sort of behind Scruffy. And they're sort of grappling and tangling.
So could I chug a honey syrup and then do a special move?
Nah.
No.
No.
You'd have to
You gotta spend your turn chugging. Just like me.
You gotta chug.
Gotta
Okay,
chug
I
to
got
get charged.
3. I've got 3 FP.
That's enough
get
to
a
do
lot
pretty
done
much-
with 3 FP.
Yeah.
3 FP is super easy.
All right. I think what I want to do is I'm going to let's see here.
Just for a mechanics thing, while Duplicious is grappling in the same form, you will have to pass a smarts check to know who to hit. And then, if you miss, you will hit the partner anyway. You'll hit your friend anyway.
I'll take it or leave it. I am
You don't
going
care.
to do a special move in which
Okay.
I'm going to shoot Gino, like one of those like you know that fist punch that Gino does. I'm gonna load one of those
Mhm.
into my fist punching gun.
Okay.
My crossbow that shoots,
Your
weird
crossbow
ammo.
that shoots fists.
Yeah. and I'm going to use I'm going to spit some fire to set it on fire for 3 FP to charge it up, and I'm going to shoot at these grappling, charging, whoever.
Okay, shoot at both of them, okay?
Yeah. So
You're just
I'll
gonna shoot indiscriminately?
I'll make a smarts check to.
Gotta pass a 4.
I gotta pass a 4.
Really
Time to roll my 7 dice.
Scruffy has no chance. Scruffy will
I
just
have
have
no
to...
chance.
Rough.
That's 1, 2, 3 successes.
Nope. So you can hit them, but it's gonna be random who you hit.
Okay.
Make an attack.
Okay. What should I roll here?
An attack, whichever attack. What
3
are you
FP.
doing again?
Fireballs.
I'm
Roll,
shooting a flaming
Fireballs,
fist
yum.
ball at him.
You're shooting a flaming fist that's pretty powerful, 66.
1, 2, 3, 4.
With the rerolls, you're definitely gonna hit.
That's
5, 6.
Damn, you
maximum.
hit. You hit. Okay, let's see. Who do you hit? Heads or tails? I've got an actual coin here. Luck of the die. Or luck of the
you should
coin.
call it. Well, what are you gonna call
No, heads or tails. You call it.
Oh, let's see. Well, I'm smart, so I'm gonna
Come
pick
on, it's
the
all
head.
just luck. Okay, there. All right, let's see. Dang, it was heads. You hit the right one.
Of course I
There you
did.
go.
All according to plan.
Yeah.
I saw you close your eyes.
I don't.
I saw you not have eyes.
I saw you put your leaves over those goggles. Anyway, you hit. You do 6 damage. What's charging Chica's defense? Probably 3, right?
It's 4. It's 3 plus
oh,
the
it's
one
with
from
the down.
the Koopa shell.
Oh yeah, so it's 3 now. So you do 3 damage. Oh, it. Duplicious, judging by the sprite that's animating, you don't know the exact HP because, you know, nobody has tattle, but you can tell Duplicious is in peril. You got him for 1 under death. Shell shock.
Okay,
Finish this
well,
fight.
if it's a fight I'm gonna finish, then... Actually, you know what? If we're gonna finish this,
You can just hit both of them. just throw a bomb at the cluster. Probably won't kill
Just blow up the second half of the train.
I do
I'm gonna
have a lot of HP.
I'm gonna throw on the brakes.
Oh, dang. Alright. The train is supercharged, so it's going to be pretty hard to bring the train to a stop. But yeah,
Which
you
is
can...
why I'm putting 3 FP into it.
Oh, dang, you pull the hell out of that lever. Alright, go for it. Roll up.
Blow into your hands and your arms just pump up with muscle.
Oh, no.
So with 4 successes, it definitely slows considerably, enough to jar Duplicious off, as well as charging Chica. Scruffy doesn't care. Perry is unhappy,
Scruffy
but
don't
he's
care.
inside.
Scruffy don't care.
Snapjaw's pot.
Sorry, that took a little.
Snapjaw's pot falls over.
Oh no.
The 2 charging Chicas, well, I was gonna say they fly into the smokestack, but no, they fly into Scruffy, who doesn't move.
Rough.
And he does indeed take that 1 damage.
Yes.
And ends his will
He
to
gets
fight.
knocked out.
Yeah, congratulations.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat him so that we can keep him prisoner until we get back.
You can do that.
So when he comes
I'm-
to, he's gonna be in some kind of horrible junkyard full of like lava and just chunks of rock and
You
like
can do that,
confused
So
citizens.
hold on. Eat him.
Snapjaw, Snapjaw, make a smarts check. Or Perry, it doesn't matter.
Mm.
Or if Perry's gonna say it right now, it doesn't matter. I'm just
Okay.
gonna say it anyway.
Here's what we should
I
do.
got.
You eat him, a folding chair, an overhead light.
There you go.
All right,
You're gonna interrogate him?
inside
I got a 1,
Scruffy.
2, 3,
No,
Oh, yeah, he's
like,
sitting-
Scruffy-
wasted up there.
No,
He's
Scruffy.
sitting inside Scruffy's mouth.
Scruffy could just like not swallow, so he's just in like this perfect black orb
Orbs are perfect.
with
He
like
said.
this
They are.
zigzag of light coming in.
And Perry's just kind of peeking through one of the minuscule gaps in the teeth to.
Nodding
Into
slowly.
All right, so yeah, you are able to interview
That's great.
Duplicious if
Got
you'd
the
like.
princess.
What would you like to ask him?
Ruff. If
So,
I talk too much, I'll
the
probably
sound- the
accidentally
sound is
swallow him. So
the sound is
think a
deafening.
power play, huh, pal?
It was perfect if it weren't for you meddling kids, I guess. Plants and monsters, really.
Ages of my group aside, your plan seemed pretty far from perfect, seeing as you really thought that a princess appearing wouldn't attract any attention?
Well, I thought I could just take her place and then nobody would think she was gone. I could just be the princess.
Right, no one thinks she's gone. So
Yeah.
that we come and take her. So here's the deal.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You're gonna be our princess.
I mean, well, okay, if you don't care about her life or whatever.
I edge
Oh,
him
you
closer
know,
to
things
the
happen.
esophagus.
You see, I was going to put her out of the picture permanently, so I was thinking, princess train. I'm a sucker for the classics, so I put that purple bulbous broad tied to the tracks we're currently speeding along. I hope you didn't need her too bad. I mean, I can take her place, right?
Good thing we derailed a while ago.
Nah, you didn't actually.
Good
really
thing.
derail.
Good thing
That's
Shawshank
right.
has been blowing
You
up
will
the
take
train
her
for
place.
the past 10 minutes.
Yeah. So
The train is
so
still
Perry.
moving.
So,
Somehow.
yeah, the train is still moving. It's just
Maybe we should
he just told us
I'm an
exactly what to
engineer.
do. He takes her place.
all right. So he can take her place.
No, I mean like on the train tracks.
Oh, on the train tracks. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, you can take
So-
the princess's place, precisely.
Dang. I was about to say Perry's really cold if he's just.
do
gonna
we
let the
eventually
princess-
come across the real princess, or did we already smash her?
Oh no, she's way far ahead on the tracks. You're still
Oh.
going, by the way, but you
Phew.
definitely you haven't crushed her.
Hey, you should maybe fix the train before we run over her. I mean, rough.
Get to it.
I mean, hey, if you guys accidentally crush her and make eggplant parmesan all over these tracks, I can still take her place. That deal is still on the table, right?
It'll be hard to do a repair while the machine's still in
Also, where would
operation, but
these
I'll slap some stuff together.
I don't have any parmesan on me, but it was more of a joke, really. She's an eggplant, remember?
Yeah, that's right. You're an eggplant.
I got 6 successes to repair the train,
Sort of
patch it
repair the
together.
engine. Yeah, that's good enough. You put out the crazy bomb-started fire in the engine. The engine is no longer going, but the train is also not stopped. But it's no longer picking up speed.
Can any of us go faster than a train?
I can fire a missile faster than a train, rough.
I don't
Yeah,
think
if you want to destroy the tracks and ahead of the train, that'll certainly save the
killing
trains.
ourselves in the process.
Wait. I have an idea.
Yeah.
Is the princess tied to these tracks?
The princess is tied to the track somewhere else. Did Plicious just let that one go?
Yeah, okay. See, my tongue's pretty strong. So if we just sit me on the front of the train, I can just pick her up just before we hit her.
That's a really risky plan.
I will need all of your jellies.
Also, I was more implying that I would
Yeah,
just shoot
yeah, I can-
somebody to pick her up, not
You could do that too, yeah, for sure.
somebody
yeah,
getting
you
this cannon
shoot-
rough.
Shell shock at the princess.
And then
I tell you this much: there's only one person on this team whose house, you could say, I guess it's your house, Snapjaw, is already shaped like a bullet.
this is true.
I'm also near death.
Well,
Wink,
that means
wink.
you can get nearer. Rough.
I'm sure, somebody probably has a donut or something stashed.
Well, I have
Honestly,
I have-
if it comes to saving a princess, I think Charge and Chica is going to be the first one to volunteer.
Yep.
Too.
Okay, Charge and Chica, get in the cannon. We're going to blast you off to save a princess.
Okay.
There you go.
Meanwhile,
It's
can I invite Snapjaw down for a mushroom? Because I have spare mushrooms.
How about I make a power check and Chica makes a heart check?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
The people who are left on the train can try and find a way to stop it while this
It's
rescue.
4
attempt-
successes, 1 reroll.
You definitely fire. You fire her straight and true.
Okay, good.
What about
she-
mine? Do I?
You. No, you don't. You face plant directly onto the train tracks.
All right, cool.
You take about, I don't know what's fair. You take 6 damage from being launched out of a launcher. And, but yeah, you're there. You see the princess, she's tied up with ropes and, the whole deal. She's
Save the princess.
I'm here to save you. I begin untying her. Do
Oh,
I
make a
roll
seduction check.
untie?
No,
Oh.
you roll a
no,
seduction
you
check.
just-
First
just
a
untie her.
seduction check.
alright. Okay, reroll 2d6. No, you got 2 successes. I'm just gonna say her base defense, she's a princess, her base defense against getting seducted is higher than 2.
Oh,
You don't seduce her.
maybe don't save her after all. rough.
I mean, she's still a princess.
All right, I
She
begin
kinda-
untying her. What do I?
She kind of... nah, you untie her. You don't need to roll to untie. You figure out the knots pretty easily. She gets
Well,
up.
but I don't know. The train's coming to the direction. It could have been, whatever.
You got fired pretty far. I think that was what... You took all that damage. That was a pretty good power check to toss you. So I'm gonna say you got pretty far in front of the train. You have plenty of time to untie the princess.
Rough.
And she kind of just looks at you and says, "Oh, hello there. I'm a bit disappointed my eggplant guards weren't the one who came to rescue me first, but honestly not shocked. So who are you there?
I'm
You
glad we're
fancy
kidnapping
yourself
her anyway.
some sort of hero.
Rough.
I am charging Chica. I'm the hero.
Oh,
You play strikers, didn't you? I'm there.
I don't play video games. I'm a
Oh,
princess. I have diplomatic, important business to take care of, surely.
Well, I'm there. I'm perfect. Hi.
So you were in this, what did you call it again? Strikers?
Yep. I was there. I'm huge, famous, and I'm a total babe.
Yes, clearly. I can just see it written all over your face.
Yep.
Thank you for rescuing me, I suppose. You didn't happen to kill that nuisance ghost, did you?
We did exactly that. Totally destroyed him.
Oh,
totally
good.
dead.
You saved me quite a bit of money then. I've been sitting here planning on putting a 10,000 coin bounty on his head when I inevitably got rescued. But I suppose there's no need for that now. He's already taken care of.
Alright, the train must be coming in some time. We need to catch it.
To catch it? Why
Yeah.
would I be getting back on that vile plane or train?
There is no time to explain. I'll tell you later.
Surely we must make our way back to town, don't you agree?
No, I'd rather just hop to the train with you on my arms. Just hop into this extremely high velocity train.
Are we getting close now?
You're coming up. She can see you on the horizon. She sees just this demon train with
I
billowing
leave my-
smoke coming out of
I
the
head out the
smokestack.
window.
It looks like the missile train in
Chica!
GoldenEye when it gets shot with the
Did you
tank.
pick up the dame yet?
I pick her in my arms.
Alright, get
Personal
back on.
space. Thank you. Excuse you. I'm a princess. One does not put hands on the princess.
Doesn't care.
Alright. You guys are slowly rolling to a stop, but clearly you're probably gonna have enough speed to stop near the fortress than away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Train is slowly rolling by these two positions. Chica has the princess firmly under arm.
I guess that's going to be power to pull them in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that's 2 successes.
2 successes. You definitely hit them. You kind of drag Chica alongside the train before you get up the strength to reel 2 full-grown people, back up to you.
Alright.
They seem a little banged up, but, they're fine. Nothing a good night's sleep won't fix.
A good night's sleep, prisoner in a castle.
How nice of the princess to join us for tea.
Wait, one of you said prisoner? Oh, yeah, she looks at the chain chomp. Oh, I'm getting kidnapped
I
twice.
get it, rough.
I'm getting kidnapped
Oh.
twice in one day. That's just perfect.
Well, the first one didn't really pan out so well, so think of this as a do-over.
I guess
It's less than you
technically,
deserve, you bourgeois scum.
well, somebody has a mouth on him. But I guess
I
you
do.
did technically rescue me from being splattered by a train. Let me guess, nobody knows I'm missing yet, right? That
Oh,
awful
they know
ghost-
you're missing.
Oh. Do they know that I'm missing, or do they know that awful ghost is missing? She puts
Oh,
finger-
I don't think they know anything about the awful ghost.
Perry
Well-
knocks on Scruffy's side menacingly.
Nobody ever will again. No one really cares about the ghost. They care about you, princess, and that's why you're with us.
So, what are you going to kidnap me and take me somewhere and hold me for ransom? Is that it?
Ransom till we get bored, we'll play it by ear.
Well, I'm sure that Peach would do anything to avoid an international incident, and for a diplomat to be kidnapped on the first few days of a newly signed accord, my word, this might almost be worth the very inconvenient afternoon I've just had. Perhaps I can turn this into some sort of lowered import tax, something like that.
It sounds like exactly the kind of thing Shellshock would fucking hate.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
doing my best not to just, eat her and spit her back off the train.
Oh no,
Tell-
Shellshock.
Shellshock
Keep
vibrates.
the mission in mind.
Tell you
I just thrust a pamphlet into her hands.
Our princess is speaking. Ugh. Tell you what, I'll go along with this. I'm going to be
Ruff,
rescued eventually, right? Right?
Of
You mean
course,
you just
that's
know
fine.
that always happens?
Not a problem.
Mhm.
Perhaps I can use this as a, yearly evaluation of my eggplant guard, since they were so terrible at keeping me from being kidnapped the first time. Perhaps they can make it up the second time.
Oh yeah, you want to know the story I gave him? I was giving a special concert performance for you. Me, a singer. Can you believe that?
Ah, no, I loathe music.
Ha!
Alright, is there anything else I should know? I'm going along with this ridiculous double kidnapping.
Put her in the jail cell. Rough.
Dupless was a better princess.
So,
I don't know. A leader should be assertive. I like that.
So, Bowser isn't doing his own handiwork anymore. He's sending a bunch of goons to do it for him.
Bowser has his
You
finger in
cannot
many
be in all
pies.
places at once.
Well, I suppose he's never really did anything successful in his life anyway, so might as well let some newbies try it, I suppose. All
Hey,
right.
He's a
Hold me
good
back.
dad.
Hold me back. Somebody hold me back.
All right. Well, she agrees. She's going to, once the eggplant guards have inevitably come and rescue her, she's going to tell them that Bowser did it. So
As
congratulations.
far as anyone else knows, he did. So
As far as anybody else knows, she's the only person who knows the truth. So there you go. Successful.
game over.
Epilogue. You drop her off.
Epilogue: the train
They actually
stops.
like have other guards there so that we don't have to just hang out there and guard.
No, you don't have. No, you were told.
Now is the time for Waluigi to go through 8 worlds to rescue his princess.
No, you were told that your only job was just to drop her off, and people would take care of that second part for you.
Waluigi time to save eggplants.
So you did it. Congrats.
I
You each-
estimate you'll be here a week or 2 tops, so you have a nice time.
Oh, you've never met an eggplant god, then. I'm sure they can just... What are these, Goombas? Ugh, couldn't even spend money for the Koopa patrol, huh? Well, probably 2 days, let's say.
2 days?
I really want to eat her.
You and me both.
She pats you on
Some
the
money
head.
on it?
Yeah, she'll bet you 100 coins the eggplant guards can get.
Whoa, too rich for my blood.
Oh, right, I forget some people are poor.
We're on a budget here.
I'm gonna eat her.
Yep. I
No.
will feed her to you.
Too late, you've already dropped her off. I've told you this is the epilogue.
No.
Oh, okay, so she was telling us all that on the radio.
No, I mean, you've handed her over.
Whatever, game's over.
She's alright.
To
Maybe
the...
Bowser
Game's over.
makes
Cut
an
recording.
alliance with the eggplant.
Game's over.
Okay.
You win. You each get 50 coins.
Hooray.
50 coins is pretty good.
Yeah, this is a. You guys got that government wage now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, working for the government though.
Got that. Got that
I mean,
salary.
you pay for it in your soul, but you get paid pretty.
But it's awesome.